Folks, once you've had your cocoa, like colors and beauty explodes, but pink plus gray, like you've got to actually sink your teeth into some of the most beautiful color combinations that people just don't seem to get. Like they just don't seem to do it. They don't wear it in fashion. I'm like, man, everywhere I go, people are just clueless about joy. Like the clothes they wear, everyone's wearing all black. It's like, well, you're a very unartistic, far from God person. But as I look at the, okay, well, remember, all you have to do is look at the colors of the heavens in order to understand what joyful colors are and do the math on them. So, like the sun, but what's amazing, like the sun is pink, okay? But it's also behind some grayish cloud. Pink plus gray are two colors that both divide by 5. In fact, pink is 50 and gray is 55. Put the two together, you get the famous 105, which equals sunrise, and a host of famous joy terms. Pink plus gray. Like, we have a fashion problem in this world. Like, I'm just like, well, it's all rooted in depression is what it is. It's people who are far from God, therefore they're far from the Master, they're far from artistic intelligence, they're far from the knowledge of what is beautiful, they're far from the knowledge of what is gorgeous and beautiful and vivacious and exciting and joyful. And it comes out in the clothes that they wear today. Black, drab, discoordinated. Like, I wear all white because that's the cat's meow, but, okay. I'm like, I've been getting the color cream from the Lord, okay, the cream dream, stream. They all end in ream, which equals cocoa, okay? And we preached on that the other day, okay? But I'm just like, people, you've got to get down on your face. You've got to cry out to God. You've got to realize that He's super cool, super rich, owns everything, the king of art, capable of miracles, capable of transforming your body, your everything, you know, so that you can be beautiful and so that the whole world can be way more beautiful and feel better and feel terrific, and that future generations can be gorgeous and drink cocoa and be like incredibly happy and gorgeous and sexy and lovely and joyful and happy and get married young and wear the right clothes and like dress in all white and, you know, have divine fashion from heaven with colors that divide by 5. Yeah, it's called God. Like God tells me things and like gives me wisdom, and you get, you know, just perfect artistic sense and revelation. And there's literally color law. Like Gematria is color law. Like there's actual laws about what colors go with others and what colors make for joy. Like, and you can do the math on it all. I mean, the first thing you do is, well, you study the colors of heaven that God always displays in the heavens. And yada, yada, yada. They all divide by 5, the number of joy. So you, oh, maybe I should dress like heaven. Of course you should. It's not complicated, humans. Read the book of Revelation. Everyone's wearing all white. I am here for the human race to actually behave properly, like a saved angelic family, not a rebellious cultville, bunch of lost rebels. Like, hey man, it's so stupid. Hey, hey man, it's cool to wear a mask. No, you are an idiot. I just get down on your face, get down on your knees, repent, awaken to the God of truth. He's white as can be. His throne is white. His appearance is white. Everyone in heaven is wearing white. Like, get down on your face, cry out to God, realize that God is real. Like, beauty is real. Like, your life is real. And you got to do something with Him. That's amazing. That's supernatural. That's angelic. That's gorgeous. That touches people at the highest, deepest level. That makes people scream for joy. That brings about incredible beauty and joy in this world before Christ returns. Like, you got to get with the program. It's like everyone needs to be Christian. Everyone needs to be saved. And, oh yeah, I just, okay. So, wow. So, there you go. Have you noticed that everything in the heavens is a blend? Okay, most things of God do it, and blend equals cocoa. Do you want your whole life and your day to be a gorgeous blend? Okay, a gorgeous blend of pleasure and grace and glory and poise and flow and romance? You got to drink abundant cocoa, because cocoa equals blend, equals up, and all the rest of it. Okay, man, whoa, I'm looking at the sun now, and this sign continues to demonstrate this joy message. The truth is, you can't really see it through the tree branches with this camera, but it is a perfect, glaring pink circle. A touch of orange, pinkish orange, but it's like the most glaring joy message of all time. Pink equals joy, orange equals 60. And God has just ordained the perfect level of cloud to make it that way. So it's just this long, glaring joy, I love you message from God to perfectly coincide with the letters of today's date, which he spoke to me about earlier this morning. Wednesday, September 30th. Watch that video to squeeze all the 5s out of that set of letters. Okay. And you are staring at a perfect pink circle of a sun in the sky for a long time, so that no one can miss the show or the message. Like joy, joy, joy.